They're playing such a dangerous game. So from day one, if you can build your peace of mind pot, then that's great. And bear in mind, in my opinion, the older that you get and the larger that peace of mind pot gets, the more income that comes in, the higher the percentage that you can spend. So I'm not saying for the rest of your life you need to put away, 80% of everything that you make. I'm just saying at the beginning, really build that peace of mind pot, so that way you're not going into your career stressed, but instead can focus because you understand that you're good. And then later down the line, once that pot's big enough, then go spend it. Never let anyone tell you that something is too expensive. If you have your finances in order, if you're always putting good money away, if you want to spend $100,000 on some stupid thing that no one else gets, but it makes sense for you financially, go spend it. I really don't agree and don't like all these people that make all this money and hoard it and keep it and don't do anything with it. At a certain point, you need to enjoy your life. And if you don't want to enjoy your life, go spend it on your loved ones, on the ones that you care about. Let them enjoy the spoils of your work. But as I said, always keep your peace of mind pot. The next one is money is an identity. And it truly is. I'm telling you right now, you could work extremely hard, but if you have the identity of a poor person, it will always chain you. In life, you do not get what you deserve. You get what you think you deserve, because what you think you deserve dictates your actions, and your actions dictate what you actually get in life. It's very unfortunate. You see a lot of people in abusive relationships, and the reason they stay in those relationships is because they have some part of their identity that thinks they deserve it. Because the crazy thing is, after they get out of one abusive relationship, they find their way into another. So it is ingrained as a part of their identity. So you can have something that is as heartbreaking and unfortunate as that, but also from the extreme side of things, all the way to the person that just has an identity that they are not someone who is worthy or deserving of money. This is why I always tell people, go buy that $12 coffee at the hotel. Go into these affluent areas and just understand that these are normal people. They move differently, they talk differently, they carry themselves differently, but at the end of the day, these are just normal people. Now, the next one is that reputation can never be rebought. So act accordingly. In life, you need to understand that you will always have the opportunity to make more money, but your reputation is almost impossible to claw back. So the next time you think about fucking over some business partner or cutting someone out of a deal when you made a promise, or in general, just making money from dirty means, understand that your reputation will live with you for the rest of time. Your reputation carries on because just like Chinese whispers, people will talk and it will continue to permeate. So when you understand that your reputation is probably one of the most fragile things on earth, never ever put it at risk, because it's very hard to rebuy. Now the next one, and this is something very important that very few people do, is ask the hard questions before you get into a working relationship with someone. To me, it's bizarre to see that people get into business partnerships without asking the difficult questions of, hey, what happens if we have a disagreement? What happens if we have a fallout? Equally, it's very interesting to me that people hire someone full-time to represent them, their company, their brand, and they don't ask questions about someone's personal life. Someone's personal life is a very big testament to what they are like in a working professional setting. I can guarantee that if you go look at someone's car and it's full of trash and it's messy, that probably that reflects their quality of work and what they are like in the workplace. So just understand that it is much better to ask the awkward, uncomfortable, personal questions ahead of time and get it out of the way, because then you truly understand who you are going into business with and who you are working with.